automatically know that we're storm chasers now.
Yeah.
Just because of the anemometer. Because they see the anemometer and then they look in the car and see the laptop and then they're like, oh.
Yeah, that's where we were.
Your dad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know what's funny is Ashley asked me yesterday if we were going to Mississippi, and I said, no, I think we're going to go to Louisiana.
Now we're not.
And now we're going to Mississippi.
We always end up there.
That storm is right behind us.
Yeah.
Like, I literally just pointed out. I was like, it's right there.
So, yeah, we need to... Because this needs to be, like, say if we put Winona in here,
Yeah.
I think it would put us on
It should.
82.
Yeah, 82 goes, well, and I think you could take 82 to Alabama if you wanted to, but yeah, I know, you don't.
No.
No, 82, it does go into Alabama.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll take that.
I think it goes into Georgia.
Does it go, like, all the way?
Can you take 82 all the way to Florida? So I'm just curious.
I wonder if that's the way I took last time. Alright. Well, for anybody watching,
we're finally back.
we're back. We lost service and then we had this reconnecting loop. It just got stuck in, so we're getting it back going now. I had to stop and get gas anyways. We're ahead of the storm. We pushed through it twice now. And we're gonna get on East 82 heading in the direction of Winona, Mississippi. Oh, we might have this block down here though. You know what's funny?
What's up?
Those storm chasers that we just passed,
Yeah.
they just turned into Loves.
Did they really?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Love's has become, like, not just Love's, but truck stops in general have become, like, my favorite thing. Because they have everything that you need
Yeah.
when you're on the road.
Can you still take the right lane? That's what I want to know.
What even is this? This is just a wreck?
I don't know.
Oh, I can't tell.
Looks like the right lane's open. And they're just letting people go.
I think he's just directing. Maybe. I thought that was somebody like trapped under that car for a second. I was like, what is he doing? He's just trying to look.
Alright. Back on the road. Yeah, once again, for anybody just tuning back in, yeah, the stream decided to do it was just in a reconnecting loop. We got service back, all the devices were going, but the stream wouldn't reconnect like it was supposed to. So we had to stop and start another one. But yeah, soon we'll be headed into Mississippi. We're in Lake Village right now, headed towards Mississippi. We're on I-82 right now. What I'll have to do is I'll do what we did with our actual first storm chase, where it was on the computer and it kept disconnecting. Where I'll have to put like part 1, part 2, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I didn't worry too much about what the title was.
Yeah.
Because I figured you'd have to go back in it. And
Yeah,
I do think it uploaded that real short one that you did invertible. So
Okay, I have to go
you
in.
probably have to delete that one too.
And it's funny because I think it starts off with like facing me. So I'm like, no, this isn't.
This is not right. I've done that before.
Yeah.
I immediately deleted it. I was like, nope, that was a horrible angle.
Yeah, I'll go in there. The thing that you got on there that you put is this title though is good.
Yeah.
'Cause it says live storm chase.
Yeah.
One of the things I was looking at the analytics on YouTube, and it said what people are searching most right now. One of the top 3 storm related was live storm chasers. So having that in your title is really good.
Nice.
There was another one that was like top 10 tips for being a storm chaser, and then the other one was like tornado footage, like on the beach or something like that.
I would like to get some tornado footage on the beach.
If there was something happening in Panama City right now, I would go.
Well, when we get the Forerunner. I was going to say, well, we might be able to chase those hurricanes, but not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Not at
Yeah, we're still working on that. It really shouldn't be that much longer. Only thing is, like, this coming paycheck or whatever, I'm gonna have to get my new phone with that. So that's, you know, phones now are like over $1,000. So that cuts into it a little bit, but I don't think it'll take too much longer. I just want to have enough where we can get it, cover the sales tax, and just be done with it. Oh, I need to get with Shelter and see how much full coverage is on a 400. You're already gonna need that. Yeah, I messed around, tried to start that stream, and it said, do you want to resume? I said yes, and then it started it in vertical mode, so I don't understand. I'm doing something wrong, basically.
Well, when I did it, it wouldn't let me reconnect to the stream, so. Yeah. I just didn't want to delete anything, and then come to find out that was the whole last video.
Either way, they're both going to be processing anyway, so. Appreciate everybody coming in here and liking. Anybody new that's coming in, please subscribe. We do this any chance we get. Typically, right now, in Arkansas and all of the surrounding states of Arkansas. So, if you know anybody in Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri, Tennessee, Mississippi, or Arkansas. We've chased in all of those states. And we almost went to Alabama, almost went to, where was that? Indiana, Illinois, wherever next to Missouri. We almost crossed the border east of Missouri once. So we cover a lot of states. Like Illinois.
Yeah, I think it's.
Yeah,
Honestly, I don't.
Anyway, in Missouri. Yeah.
After the first day.
Yeah.
I was exhausted because remember the tornado warning went off and you were checking radar and I was like, I don't care.
Yeah.
The tornado can come hit me. I'm not getting out of this bed. I only have like 2 hours to sleep.
I know. We got there so late. We should. We learned from that though. We should just.
The second day, even though I woke up and felt like I was like hungover, and I felt like I had a fever.
Yeah.
Like I was not.
I felt terrible.
I was not excited to chase that day at all. That day ended up being my favorite chase day.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It was crazy. And like, yeah, because the day before it was a little bummed out, and then we're not getting to a motel till like 6 in the morning, and
the guy was so confused.
he don't know what's going on.
You're trying to check in for yesterday.
Yeah, check in for yesterday. Yes, I know. I will only be here for like 2 hours, but please, I just need to sleep.
Please just give me a bed anywhere.
Yeah, I don't care. I will sleep on the floor. Oh, there's the bridge to Mississippi over there. But yeah, and then like it sounded like there was tornadoes outside at the motel. It was just like I couldn't care less. Gotta get some sleep. How far ahead of it are we? Because it's not too far.
Not far.
We just went through Lake Village. We're heading into Mississippi now. We should be crossing the Mississippi River here in the next couple minutes, which then will be coming into Greenville. We're kind of heading towards Winona, Mississippi. Our stream had a reconnecting loop and would not reconnect even though I think we lost y'all whenever it started getting hectic, of course. We pushed through, that one rotation came by, we pushed through the rain, went through the second rotation, we didn't see any, of course we wouldn't have seen it, it was rain map, but we didn't see any debris or anything. We pushed through all of that, made it out back out front again, and now we're staying ahead of it. Keep an eye out for any rotations that we need to go towards. To go to the casino, we'd take the left, but I guess we'll opt in for a tornado instead.
One of these days.
Yeah, one day we could stop this. Trying to keep it alive as best as we can. We keep losing the signal out here. Hopefully it doesn't stay down as long as it did last time. We try to reconnect it as fast as we can. There's just not any real cell towers out here that I'm even seeing.
I think we got 3 different service providers in this car right now.
Yeah.
Verizon, T-Mobile, and Sprint. The only one we're missing is AT&T. Not a single one of them is getting signal.
It's just bad signal.
Well, I heard Memphis, and I assumed that it was going to be another storm in northeast Arkansas.
You know, I'm thinking, what that, remember when we went through, I think it was Poplar Bluff, Missouri, and there was all that wind damage that they said wasn't a tornado? And then we took footage from both angles of
Yeah.
the windshield. Wasn't that in the stuff that we had the USB?
Should have been.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just wondering.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of how that might structure the footage. I wanted to make sure that was in there.
There are 115,000 people without power.
Yeah, Dad said he's out of power. I know we're out of power.
Yeah, but yeah, in Arkansas.
I figure most of Levy's out. Probably a lot in Little Rock, a lot. Maybe Jonesboro, I'm not sure. Yeah, once we get out of this town, city thing, get to some more flatlands, we can pick a spot. Maybe if it doesn't rain on Sunday, we can do a fire pit. We tried to do one last weekend, but it was a burn ban.
Oh, yeah.
Now there's so much rain.
It's not supposed to rain tomorrow. This is supposed to all clear out. Like today should be all of
Yeah.
it. This should be it.
They got some wind damage.
Woo.
Their roof.
Dang.
I like their license plate here. The black ones. Those are cool.
Oh, those are.
Remember we saw all those people with custom license plates last time?
Yeah.
They were all black and white. That was cool. Is it Greenville? That we went through?
That was Greenville that we just went through.
Yeah, Greenville. We just went through Greenville, kind of heading in the direction of Leland, Mississippi. And then we'll probably, once we find some more flat areas, we'll probably take a minute, reevaluate the radar, figure out exactly where we're going to head to. nice flatlands over here now.
Yeah.
We're going to take a minute and reevaluate the radar, see where we need to be going. See where any possible rotations at. Just base it on that. Say we could actually stop around here.
Yeah.
Just get a kind of glimpse of what it's looking like. I'm just gonna angle it a little better. Just kind of see where we're, the direction that we're looking in.
So right now, this one's severe warned with a quarter-size hail. 60-mile-per-hour winds.
We're just in front of this too, so we don't want to get right back in the heavy rain. Let's see what all this rotation is. There's a good amount of rotation here.
Yeah, right in that spot.
Yeah, radar indicated up in North Mississippi. This has a little bit of rotation in it. It's broad.
Well, and I'm also wondering about these storms coming up from Louisiana.
Yeah.
Because wasn't it 3-4 o'clock on HRRR that those storms started popping off? So I'm almost wondering if we shouldn't hang out here for a little bit, because if all these storms are tracking northeast, I mean, we'll have to wait and see, but...
Yeah, that was right. So, right that direction. That's southwest of us.
That's southwest?
Yeah. I was just going to angle this a little. Kind of give you a better view in the direction that the storms are coming from. I would like to be more oriented to where I can get that out of the frame, but... Nice and flat that direction, though.
Which is rare for Mississippi.
The National Weather Service in Memphis, Tennessee has issued
The further we get into Mississippi, I
tornado
think
warning
the more
for
trees we're going to get.
southeastern Lee County in eastern Arkansas, northeastern Phillips County in eastern Arkansas, northeastern Coahoma County in northwestern Mississippi, Tunica County in northwestern Mississippi, until 4 p.m. CDT. At 3:22 p.m. CDT, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Friars Point, or 8 miles south of Helena, West Helena, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Tunica, Coahoma,
Pretty clear, ain't it?
Moon,
Yeah, that is.
Helena, West Helena, Preston Place, Corals, Austin, Westover, Jeffries, Peters, St. Francis National Park, Dobbs, Diamond Woods, Rich, Helena Crossing, Huma, Dooley, Maud, and North Tunica. Source radar indicated rotation. Hazards include tornado and mortar-size hail. EOT.
Is this a flash flood emergency here too? In this spot?
Yeah, flash flood emergency.
And it's a PDS.
That's that's right over there by Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right on the Arkansas-Tennessee line. Is where the flash flood emergency is now. The flash flood emergency for Pulaski County, Faulkner County, and Loudoun County, that one has actually cleared. Look at that. It's not raining in Little Rock right now. That is amazing.
Yeah, out of power, but
yeah, no electricity, but no rain. The only tornado warnings in Arkansas right now are going to be in eastern Arkansas, and the Helena, West Helena area is basically where all of those are going to be at. And all of the tornado warning storms are coming into Mississippi now.
I'm gonna see scope the storm as a whole. Yeah, I mean, we're in a pretty good spot. I think anything on this line could turn tornadic.
You want to look at this one?
Yeah, just see the storm as a whole. Yeah, 'cause they're gonna have a ton of flooding up here. If there's gonna be any tornado activity, it's gonna be this lower half. I'm wondering. This area's got a tornado watch, and down here has a tornado watch.
Yeah.
This area mainly has a flood watch, but it's where all the tornado warnings are at.
I mean, we're in a good spot right now, but it really just depends on what the rest of the storms do.
Exactly. Yeah, we could, we could either take more east or more north, and that's our two
Our two
main
options.
routes.
Yeah.
I mean, we could go south if anything popped up south by Eudora.
Right now, we're in the 10% hatched area.
Yeah.
The 15% would be more along the Mississippi-Tennessee border.
Yeah, where all that's popping out right now.
Yeah. Well, it would actually be up here where that, closer to where that flood emergency
Memphis.
is.
Yeah, but if we go more north, it's going to take us, like, by the time we get here, this is going to be that way.
Yeah.
But we would have to take something more east anyway. This looks good though.
Yeah, the stream looks good. It's real clear.
Surprising for where we're at. Let me see something. There. And we're going to be in some light rain soon. if there's any rotation, the only place I'm seeing it is right here.
Yeah, I was looking at that while ago.
So we could go north and get ahead of that one. Take 61 north.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll get ahead of it, but we might be able to stick with it. Because I'm not seeing any rotation back down here.
Yeah, I think. I think north is going to be our best bet.
Yeah. I think 61.
I don't know how far north yet.
Yeah. We'll just have to figure. Because we could go east once we get to Cleveland, Mississippi if we had to.
Okay.
Which we actually probably will end up needing to do because this is just going to go straight north at some point. So we could just go east. It's not going to be as like interstates like we have now. It's going to be more probably smaller highways and stuff. But we need to stay ahead of the rain, so. Traffic around
I guess I don't get to know what that warning was. Sure.
Wait for this car to pass, I guess.
Not showing any warnings. Looks like the only tornado warnings in Arkansas at the moment are Lee and Phillips County. Those are going to be real close to the Arkansas-Mississippi border.
Probably should have oriented this a little different while we were there. That'd be fun for him. Move it a little.
Warning for southeastern Lee County in eastern Arkansas,
I get it.
northeastern Phillips County in eastern Arkansas,
I'll let them pass.
Kahoma County in northwestern Mississippi, Utica County in northwestern Mississippi, southwestern Tate County in northwestern Mississippi, northwestern Tallahatchie County in northwestern Mississippi, Midland County in northwestern
got?
Mississippi,
They got the sheriff with them in their caravan.
northwestern Mississippi.
He's gonna get behind him.
CDT. At 3:30 p.m. CDT, a severe thunderstorm was located near Dundee, 7 miles east of Helena, West Helena, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Benson, Utica,
I feel like it's still a little
Muskegon, Kahoma, Burlockville, Berlin, Brickyard,
It looks alright.
Buxton, Helena, West Helena, Savage, Preston Place, Webb, Dublin, Commerce, Swan Lake, Denton, Boston, Belkin, and Clarksdale. Source radar indicated. Hazards include 60 mph wind gusts and weather-size hail. EOT.
Now we are in Leland. But the sheriff go around him?
Yeah.
For a minute, I thought he was trying to join the chase. Yep. Just kidding.
Whatever the next location that we stop at is, I'll reposition this. Should have done it before we moved, but
I think it's alright. Right now.
I was trying to get it out of my view.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a little important.
Staying 82, or we're going 60, what, 3?
61.
Going south or north? North, right?
North.
Pretty dope. So this will have to be changed anyway.
I still don't know who that was.
I have no idea. I don't know. 2 storm chasers, they stayed east, we're going north. Can't tell who's who out here. You see this? Look at this view.
Yeah.
Got a good view of the line right here. Still a broad rotation up there. Overhead.
It looks promising, though.
Yeah,
It feels promising.
that's for sure.
Eureka. Yay. We're gonna be able to stay here for a minute though?
We'll see. You see all that down there? All that dust getting kicked up on the ground down there?
Yep.
That's a really pretty scene right there.
Yeah, it is.